Hello everyone, welcome to Skyrim.
Important deliveries to make. No time for chatting.
Okay, he's a little preoccupied it seems. But yeah, it's that time of year again where I'm getting the urge, the crave to play a little Skyrim. Usually around the fall or winter time when it starts getting cold. I hear the snowy mountains of Skyrim calling to me. There's a lot of games I played growing up that I really enjoyed and had a lot of fun with, but I think Skyrim is the first game that really left like an emotional impression on me. And I always come back to it, whether it's nostalgia or comfort or whatever else. I always come back here and it just feels familiar and comforting, and it's like a home. It's like my homeland almost. It feels more home than really anywhere else that I can think of, other than maybe Majula in Dark Souls 2. I like it there too, but that's a very small haven, and I feel comfort in a lot of Skyrim's areas, not necessarily this region. I like the Riverwood area and Solitude, those sort of foresty areas. But regardless, my intent with these videos, hopefully I'll keep this up for a while. There's a wolf, hang on. I don't have a weapon. There's a pack of wolves. Should I run away? My intent with this is to make like a relaxing, sleepy time background content, basically. Almost like ASMR, soft spoken gameplay. There's wolves. Can you help me? There's fucking wolves. This the skin mod I added is a little weird. That's what I'm saying. Somebody fucking do something, please. Oh, here's my character, by the way. I might have to experiment with some different skin mods. It looks a little too smooth. But speaking of which, I can show you my mods. It's, for all intents and purposes, for gameplay purposes, it is very much a vanilla setup. So I started with the what's it called? The Illonalta Wabajack mod list, which is purely a visual mod list. There's not even the SKSE, the script extender mod isn't even enabled because it doesn't really mess with anything other than textures, and it adds an E and B and reshade. So what I've done is I've gotten this visual overhaul mod list, and then I've added some of my own sort of essentials that I can't play without mods. So I have, well, this is a requirement for something else. I don't really know if this is necessary, but it does fix a lot of things. So I have the unofficial patch. I have alternate start, so you can start in various different ways other than on the, rather than being a prisoner. A bunch of character customization stuff, so I can have a pretty character. Sky UI for better user interfacing. And that's pretty much it. I did also run Bethany, just to optimize some things. If you don't know what Bethany is, it's a very handy tool that allows you to tweak all of the INI. There's like 3 different INI files for this game, configuration files, and with this you can sort of optimize it all at once. You can honestly just like click the medium or high Bethany preset and it's going to run a lot better. So I've done all of that stuff. I've made my character and I've wandered out into the lands. Oh, let me fix this real quick. You guys will have to let me know how the audio levels are, how the video quality is, and I'll try to tweak it as necessary. So where am I? I am near Windhelm. Whoops. My first accidental waypoint has been laid. And I don't remember. There we go. So my thought is, why don't I head into town and try to get some weapons or something? Just to be able to protect myself for the time being. How much gold do I have? I have 44 gold. But I could sell the silver. And I'm sure we'll find things on our way to town. So let us wander off. I wish I didn't hold the shield when I wasn't using it. I usually do some things to change the third-person camera, but honestly, this is fine. This is a fine camera. I want to go into that, but I know there's going to be spiders in there, and I don't have a weapon. So, as far as the visuals go for this mod list, I can't say it looks all too different. Oh, that's with the reshade now. I forgot I had reshade turned off. Which this is nice. This has a nice, warm, cinematic kind of thing going on now. I think I like this better. Got another wolf here. I mean, I could punch it to death and get a pelt. I could do that. Some extra money out of that. Do I have healing? I have healing. Restoration is a very good school of magic for pretty much any sort of play style. Some are wolves. I kind of don't want to tango with 3 wolves at once. Oh, maybe I can. Oh, there's a saber cat in here, though. I've never had to play this game without a weapon before. It's because of the start mod. It's punching dogs to death right now. It's kind of messed up. Well, I should be able to afford a weapon if I can't find one now. I'm gonna see if there's anything I can grab in this cabin before the saber cat kills me. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm sorry if I peeked, but that really scared me. Such a calm, relaxing game. Why did I just get sneak levels? I don't know what's going on. Well, I'm back to the start of the video now. What if we go up here this time? Kind of off the road. I don't want to go up necessarily. I don't know if there's any sort of grass mod. The grass is very lush here though. It's quite lush. I did lose all of those wolf pelts that I grinded for, which is quite sad actually. Oh no, that's worse than wolves. That is a lot worse than wolves. Let's go down. And let's rebind this. I don't have anything to barter. Here, we can kill this wolf. There was a bunch of good stuff in that cabin down there. Oh, I didn't know the goats attacked you in this game. I mean, that makes sense. Oh wait, no, it's like possessed by like by the Spriggan or something. It was like glowing green. Vigilance of Stendar, I believe, here.
You speak to a vigilant of Stendar.
They seem to be Vigilance of Stendar. They're also identical twins, which is interesting. I wonder... You can see me. Okay, whatever. So where was that little cabin? It was further down the road, wasn't it? It was more of like a lean-to. What if I can grab... Oh, I died doing that though. But there was good stuff in there. There was good stuff. Oh, the mud crabs are trying to kill me. That's a giant... This is a treacherous place to be at level 1. It's quite treacherous. Well, we can see Windhelm in the distance. Oh, a little pop-in. That's not ideal. I wish the combat music would stop. Thank you. Thank you for listening. Thank you, thank you. I believe this is... I forget, it's one of the hamlets in the game. Kynes Grove. Hello.
Mining is hard work.
Can you tell me about Kynes Grove?
Yeah, bunch of lazy rabble trying to make a living. Can't get better workers in because everyone's afraid of the tomb up above the mine. Dead dragons. It hasn't moved since Ysgramor, and it's not going to start now. Superstitious milk drinkers. Good day.
I was expecting a quest to clear the tomb, but I did not receive one.
Disrespect the law, and you disrespect.
Okay. Okay. Oh.
By order of
Oh.
the Jarl, stop right there. Then
Okay, so we're gonna run away now. You know, I haven't saved yet again. Forgot to save. So I imagine if the guards see me in the city, they'll try to arrest me. We're about to find out. Oh, I can't even sell that stuff because it's stolen. I can't even sell that malachite. I'm gonna have to go to jail, I think.
Was I in your way?
Wait, this guy looks crazy. Damn, he looks kind of crazy.
I hope someday we'll get to know each other better.
He's kind of flirting with me too. Yeah, they don't want. They're killing me on site, actually.
I ordered a yard. Stop right there.
All right, take me to
I guess you're
jail.
smarter than you look.
We're not off to a good start. I'm not gonna lie. We died, and then now we're in jail. So. Not off to a great start. Okay, so they took the malachite. I can sell this shield and some of this other stuff. I'm gonna need to see what a sword costs.
Spare a coin for.
Yeah, this model list looks pretty good. The lighting and stuff isn't
I think I've got a
next gen, but it works.
Leave it to the every blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
It's all like enchanted. All the iron weapons are enchanted. There's no way I get like 137. I can't afford this stuff.
Working in Windhelm is great. I get to see old friends.
I don't know what to do.
You come here where you're not wanted. Eat our food.
Oh yeah, racism. Just a little racism. We'll just walk through that conversation.
You're a war hero.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for.
I like the interior lighting quite a bit.
I might have it stored away. All my goods are legitimate. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Okay, let's see what kind of money we can get. $87 gold.
Do come again.
That is not enough to buy a steel sword. Which I didn't see if he had any weapons. I wouldn't assume he has weapons.
Got something for just about everybody in here. I like to share my good. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
He does. But I still can't afford him. I would like... You know what? I think you can use this fishing rod as a weapon, but it does 3 damage. I would like a two-handed weapon, but that's gonna be twice as expensive. Well, not twice. 50% more expensive. This is really a problem. I've never had this problem before with this game. But it's interesting. It's cool to have a new problem to solve after playing this game for what, like 14 years? 14 years? Is that right? I think it was 2011. That's insane. Okay, well, how do we make some more gold? I have an idea. I bet Jorl Ulfric has some coin laying around, if you catch my meaning. As if that wasn't the most straightforward statement.
Won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around. There's
Be so sure of
Just
that.
gonna walk around, look for some gold.
Warriors from Solitude. The Empire
Nothing to see here.
If he's not with us, he's against us.
he knows that.
Nothing to see here.
Wait.
Nothing.
You think I need to send Bolgraf a story?
Dallas created the Empire.
Let's check upstairs. I don't usually go straight for criminal activity in this game, but I need money. Like immediately. I can't find it. I cannot find money. 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 Now hang on a second. Oh, but you can't sell stolen stuff. If I find gold, that's just gold. But I can't sell stolen stuff. Hey man.
What is it?
Don't worry about it. Just walk out of the room and mind your business. Thank you. An empty chest. So helpful. So very helpful to me. I found 1 gold. Found a singular gold. Okay. Now, can I break into this? Yes, yes I can. 12 gold and an amulet. Okay. I don't know what that is. Anniversary edition quest. I assume I am playing the anniversary edition. I did not mention that. Which, technically I'm playing the special edition with the creation content upgrade. But whatever, it's whatever. You think I can get away with stealing? Well, they're all here?
We've been soldiers a long time.
Hang
We
on,
know
I'm
the
cooking.
price of freedom. But people are
If he just turns around, I have it in the bag.
What's left of Skyrim to wait?
Beautiful. That might be enough. I forget the exact number, but that might be enough to get iron sword or something. I doubt the guards have money falling out of their butthole. There is a dagger here. I bet they have other weapons as well. Maybe not. think this just goes down to the holding cells.
Won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord.
It just reset their whole conversation. That's funny.
Intercepted couriers. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on the White Run.
If I ever need somewhere to sleep, I can sleep here for free. Good to know.
He knows that.
Heck, I'll take some cheese.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need
I'll
to
take a
send
cheese. A couple cheese. So this merchant down here is always talking about how his goods aren't stolen. So I wonder if you can sell stolen stuff to him somehow. I never really spent much time in this hold. I don't like this town layout very much. It's kind of just a labyrinth.
Let me know if you see anything you like. All my goods are legit. Of course nothing in here is stolen. Oh, by Azura, I've made a terrible mistake. I bought a gold ring, and Viola Giordano has been missing a ring that looks just like it. It's not that easy. She'd go to the Jarl if she knew I was even remotely involved. You have to get it to her some other way. Look, it's dangerous. But if you sneak the ring into her house, put it in a dresser or something, I will make it worth your while.
Well, there's a way to get some money.
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
But I guess it didn't have anything to do with what I was hoping. So I can get an iron mace. That's at least something. Because yeah, I cannot sell any of that stolen stuff. So let's just get the iron mace so we have a weapon of some sort. And now we can start adventuring. Okay. Beautiful. An iron mace. Check out these third-person animations. So underwhelming. Okay. Very good. We have a weapon. So what's this quest? Plant Viola's gold ring in her house. What if I sell the ring? I wonder if he'll pay me more than it's worth to do this. Well, I already snuck around the Jarl's longhouse, so I think I'm gonna have to go for a sneaky thieving playthrough anyway to follow suit. Although I wanted to hit things with like a big two-handed axe or something, so that's not really a thief. Expert? How does he expect me to get in here? What are you talking about? Are you kidding me? Oh, I probably have to pickpocket the key, I guess. Expert is insane. I'll give it a shot, I guess. But yeah, it's not gonna be super doable. Oh, okay, that was close. Alright, I shouldn't sell my thief skills short, I suppose. There's any gold laying in here. Nobody's in here. But I broke in, I might as well look around a little bit. I don't think anybody's home. I should head to Riften and get a fence so I can sell all of this stuff. ASMR stealing. ASMR breaking and entering. I'm just gonna rob them dry, bro. I'm taking everything they got. Well, now I could have gotten a big axe. Oh, I still have to find a way to sell all this stuff. But I really did steal, like, everything of value in this house. So let's get out of here now. I don't think I need to be sneaking around if nobody's home, I guess. Could have been a bit more efficient about that. But okay, let's go back to the guy. How do we prove, how does he know that we completed his task? Maybe it'll be like time passed and she found the ring and it got back to him or something. Even though it's been like 30 seconds. I spent all my time on this character just to play first person. She looks weird anyway. She looks porcelain. She's pretty, but I need to try some different skin mods. Which I can't have too hyper realistic of a character, otherwise it'll look out of place.
Hi, lady. Would you like to buy some flowers?
Sure.
Not much, but I hope you like them.
I will take a death bell. Thank you.
Stop by again.
Okay. I'll probably never come back to this town again, but I'm glad I could have helped.
Let me know if you see anything you like. Have you taken care of that?
Yes.
Thank you, thank you. Speaking of fortune, here.
400
Everything I earned
gold.
from my last shipment,
Okay.
it's yours. Some may call this
You know
junk.
what, buddy?
Me, I call them treasures.
I'll take your finest iron battle axe. Actually, no, wait. I can go get a steel weapon from the blacksmith now.
Good to see you. Finally, someone useful is around.
When are they gonna fix the bug where the NPCs follow you outside? It's terrifying and off-putting and bad. I did waste money on this iron mace in retrospect, but I'll soon have so much gold. It's stupid, so it doesn't matter.
No, I want to take my time with it.
You
Everyone
can just
says the finest weapons and armor.
at a certain point you can basically just print gold in this game, so I'm not too worried about wasting 100 gold. So do I go for the steel battle axe or warhammer? I'm thinking I want an axe. Let me get the steel axe and I'll just get rid of this. Should I get a bow? Do I have arrows? I will need arrows. I can find a bow off a bandit pretty easily. As long as I have an axe, you know what I mean? I do need armor, but I can't afford armor. And I can't use a shield with a two-handed axe. So, well, I can get some gauntlets. That's something. That's something. Let's get some gauntlets. Okay. Then I might as well put this drip on. That's true. I might as well put like these fine clothes on and stuff. Okay, I'm having fun. I'm having a good time.
Armor you need or a new blade. This is the royal armor last.
I look insane.
Maybe in a few
My hair's clipping, but it's okay. Maybe a different hairstyle would make my face look less weird. So look, the hair is very smooth and I'm very smooth. Let's see. Everything is smooth. Now I think using race menu in game is bad and you shouldn't do it. But I'm gonna do it. I think the main thing you don't want to do is change your race. Because that affects quite a few things. I like this, but I don't like the braids in the front. That looks weird. I'm not gonna have a, what do you call this? What do you call these? I'm not gonna have one of these on all the time, so I have to keep that in mind. Circlet. Circlet. It's kind of impeding my decision making though, because it's like clipping into the hair. I think a shorter, wavy style would work pretty well. That's kind of nice, but it's a bit shorter than I would like. You get dreads. You know, there's like 900 hairs in this mod. I could spend the rest of this video going through hair. I think I'm gonna, let's see, yeah, it's been 40 minutes. I think I'm gonna do like hour-long episodes. I think that's a good number. That's nice. It's not a style I'd normally go for. Let's see, 814. That's my go-to if I don't find anything soon. 814. That's insane. That's a lot of volume. 814. I feel like these are a lot less. I'm starting to, my eyes are starting to glaze over. Let's go down to like, yeah, here we go. I like this, but it's really long. But I like it. I like that. 633. 633. I like this. I like this. How's the back look though? I can live with it. I can live with that. Whoa.
faithless dogs who this land
You
belongs
need to
to.
relax. Okay. The nationalism in this game is insane. Okay. So,
Working.
yeah, speaking of which, let's get the fuck out of this town and never come back. So I have a weapon, I have gauntlets, I have fine clothes, I have a bunch of stolen goods. I think what I should do is go to Riften, which is quite a hike. It's going to be quite the hike to get to. But I can get some good money, get some decent armor, and kind of just do whatever I want from there, I think. I think that's a good idea. Which, am I on Adept? I'm on Novice difficulty, okay. I wonder why that is. I wonder if the mod list changed the difficulty for some reason. Wait, why does it say survival mode is on? I thought I disabled that. Let's go on apprentice and go from there. Because I don't know how it's going to work. Because I'm not doing like Bleak Falls Barrow and stuff. I'm a little out of order. I crashed the game. I think turning survival mode off broke the game somehow. Because I thought it was disabled. I wonder what happened. It's probably because I used race menu, is what it is. Okay, so I rebooted. I'm back in the game. I have my hair still, my new hair. I'm gonna try to go outside again and hope that it doesn't crash this time. Because if it does, that means I have to go back to a previous save. Yeah. Okay, well that is not good. So I guess this was my save before that. I don't know why it's 3 and that one is 1 though. Well, let's load into it and see what happens, see where we're at. I have the axe. So I should have everything prior to the situation. You're right, this was right before I changed my hair. So it's good that I backed up
My father says we need
my save prior to that. I would like to change my hair, but maybe I just can't. Like I was saying earlier, it could be unrelated though, it could be something else. Also, we'll test it out again. Nope, we loaded right in. So, as I was saying, I don't recommend using the race menu in an active save. Maybe the face sculptor or something, you can change your hair, I don't remember.
My heart goes out to Planchet.
But it's okay, we'll mostly play first person, it doesn't matter that much. I do like third person when I'm out and about in the open world though. So the plan was to go to Riften, which honestly isn't that far relative to where we are. So I think it's a good plan. But we're gonna have to hike up this mountain. Now, I don't remember exactly the road situation. Oh, there's a carriage. I forgot these existed.
Need a ride?
We should have the gold
Where do you want to go?
to just go straight to Riften. Although, I do kind of want to walk around a bit. Really, my goal for tonight was to just kind of walk around Skyrim.
Until next.
So I think we're gonna walk around Skyrim. It is very bitter and dreary on this side of Skyrim, though. But we will make it to Riften one way or another. It does look quite nice. I don't know what EMB is being used, to be honest. The reshade seems to be doing most of it. I don't even really notice any EMB effects. But I don't know the key combination. Which I could look that up real quick. So I think I figured it out. So if I turn the reshade off and then press equal, okay. So this is no filters at all. So it's really just kind of like a tone map or something. So then that's with reshade. Whoa. If I press equal now. Yeah, the EMB is really not doing all that much. It does look a little better though. Oh yeah, that looks really blown out now. Okay, so that looks pretty nice. And then the ENB that it is, I found it is the vanilla ENB 2. Right here. So I feel like how this looks. And then I don't know what reshade. Yeah, I'm not sure what reshade preset that is, but it's definitely not the most intrusive looking setup I've seen, but it does look better than this, I would say, although it is nice having so much color. But I prefer the sort of softer look that this gives. It's sort of like a purpley soft ambience that I enjoy. So this looks like it'll take us east towards Riften, which we need to be going south, actually. South. I have an axe now. Have at you, wolf. Foul beast. Oh, we got some mammoths. Well, that wolf had a ring on him. He must have been married. There might be Spriggans in here, but I want to get the point of interest on my map. I might be able to take a Spriggan, but I'm gonna save just in case I can't. Oh, it's a witch. My first kill cam. Cool. Oh, forgot that I don't have underwear installed on my body mod. I don't know if that's going to break YouTube terms of service or not. But I'll have to be mindful of that. I should have installed underwear because I don't have any other lewd mods, so I don't know why I would need to be naked. I think it's just kind of the default install is naked. In my defense. There's a lot of wolves in this game. I don't remember there being so many wolves. I think I may need to turn the sound effects down a bit. But okay, we got drip, we got a steel battle axe, and I haven't been playing for even an hour yet. I do wish I could change my hair, but maybe I can figure something out later. Oh yeah, we do need to activate a guardian stone or whatever. A standing stone. The guardian stones are ideal right now, early game, but I'm not near them. But there's a standing stone over here is why you mention it. Which I don't remember which one this is, but it might be helpful. This is a cool area with all the hot springs and such. I do want to know what Riverwood looks like with this setup. That's the real test, if the visuals are on point or not. It's the Atronach stone. Absorb spell damage. I think that might be good if I'm not... I think this might be good if I'm not a caster. Let's see how the Magicka region is, though. It definitely seems pretty slow, but I think it might be okay. Have to sort of bee-hop up the mountain. So, I believe this has a quest tied to it. Mistwatch. But... could get some loot out of it.
Never should have come here. Close.
Okay, that was a waste of stamina. Okay, let's get some health. And then I have 2 perks. So let's do two-handed. Twice. Very good. We're about to see what night looks like. I guess we can equip some armor. Which the males should have underwear. Might as well just do a full set of light armor. Just so we're equally leveling it out and having not being encumbered and such. Trying to think about how to get up there. I think if I climb up here. No, there's no lever on this side. Okay.
Yield! You're as good as dead. I cannot best you.
There we go. So I got a bow.
Awaits you.
Apprentice might be a bit easy, but I don't really want to. I'm just trying to relax. There's some clipping going on with that armor. I wonder why that is. Okay. I need a torch. Which I can't use a torch and this weapon at the same time. That might be a problem. If it's a really dark setup, that might be a bit annoying. I could add one of those mods that like you can put a lantern on your waist. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, well I could go in here, but I think I'll come back later. I have fur armor, a big axe, and a really straight hair and a really smooth face. I really wish I could change my hair. Hang on, let me Google a little bit. It should be safe. Like, I've never had issues just changing my hair or something. And people on Reddit say it should be safe to just change your appearance and not your race, which is what I thought. But it seemed to mess up my save. Maybe it was something else though. But I guess I can try to test it if I go into this mine. I can sort of reload things. Which I don't remember what the hair was, unfortunately. But let's make a new save. And then show erase menu. And then hair. And browse around a little bit. These look familiar. Maybe not. Maybe I'll find something new. Oh, that's lovely. I think it went too far. I want something a little less kept, a little more wavy. Maybe shorter. Because I'm just kind of roughing it out here. I don't want perfect hair necessarily. Maybe want some like a gilded knight or something. I can be a little more put together. But I kind of just want something a little more casual. I gotta say I like that. But that's not really what I had in mind. Also, the bangs look a little crazy. There were too many bangs. It was like a lot of bangs. That's kind of nice. That's not bad, but it's not really doing it for me either. I need to try different different skin mods, I think. Okay, wait. This is kept, but it's cute. I look like, the girl from Narnia. Something. I don't know. I look like somebody. Man, I kind of like that. Okay, well, we can try that. kind of want to take these circlers off. I look younger. Okay. Should I save again? I think I should save again. Oh, that's right. When you do this, it resets your whole character save progression. Okay, well, okay, so it auto-saved. Let's go back out. Okay. It seems to have worked. I'm not in love with this hair, though. I'm not in love with it anymore.
What do you need?
That's kind of not what I want. But okay. I think it's been an hour. It's been over an hour. I'm going to cut it here. I think off recording, I'm going to mess with my character some more. And then we can resume our journey to Riften. I will say nighttime with this setup looks pretty neat. The clouds are a little weird. You can kind of tell that they're like a transparent 2D image. But it kind of makes a nice effect with the aurora, where it feels very painterly almost. So yeah, I'm enjoying this mod setup so far. If you guys want my full mod list, I can try to get that for you set up somewhere. But the main thing is the Illinolta mod list I got with a Wabajack, so that is 90% of the mods I'm using is in this mod list. But yeah, until next time, thanks for watching. Hopefully you're not even listening. Hopefully you fell asleep and you're dreaming so sweetly, and the loud wolf encounters didn't wake you up. But yeah, goodbye.